Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful, Deacon clings to Sheila's remains. Weekly spoilers 4:1-4:5. Bold and the Beautiful has Deacon Sharp fixated on Sheila Carter's remains, along with the CBS soap teasing a square dance of switching partners next week. BNB even takes Eric Forrester out of storage, but only as far as his family room's couch. Something bizarre is promised between Luna Nozawa and Zend Forrester. Plus, Finn calls Steffi Forrester on her recent behavior next week as the soap rolls out. Finn accuses Steffi Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood of having another agenda behind her overprotective sister routine. John Finnegan Tanner Novlin suspects she was out to destroy Hope Logan, Annika Noel and Thomas Forrester's Matthew Atkinson relationship for another reason. Finn sees Steffi with a different mission in mind instead of protecting Thomas. The Good Doctor accuses Steffi of trying to reignite the Forrester-Logan feud that's gone on forever. So, Bold and the Beautiful adds to the friction between Finn and his wife as they navigate the Sheila Carter-Kimberlin Brown dilemma. No, Sheila Carter's death didn't just go away, she gets in their way again even while tucked away in cold storage. So, she's not put to rest yet, and Deacon Sharp Sean Cannon is having a tough time letting go of her remains. On Monday, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada and Zend Forrester Delon DeMetz still play with fire by discussing their night together. Those two chatted last week while sitting in R.J. Forrester's Joshua Hoffman house. If they continue, someone is bound to be in earshot during one of their impromptu sessions. But on Monday's Bold and the Beautiful, the spoilers promise that something surreal happens to these two. Will someone's ear happen to catch yet another discussion on their misguided romp? More Monday spoilers. Just when you thought it was over, Liam Spencer Scott Clifton waltzes back in and stuns Hope. She's taken aback by Liam showing concern about her while offering comfort at the same time. Hopefully, this is just a false hint to confuse the issue. Bold and the Beautiful fans would likely find this a cringeworthy way of fixing Hope Logan's broken heart. A trip to Paris with that ring on her finger would be more like it, but this is BNB, so you never know. Still, it is unlikely, as the Logan daughter now knows what it is like to have the love of a man who only has eyes for her. But sadly, she blew it. Hope Logan and Liam Spencer continue their togetherness from Monday's show. But on Tuesday's Bold and Beautiful, the divorced couple will share a sweet moment with their daughter. Sure, another tease that the Logan daughter starts looking at Liam again, but it's likely just a false clue to lead the Bold and the Beautiful fans in the wrong direction. But there's more meat to Tuesday's episode than Hope and Liam playing nice with each other. Deacon Sharp stirs the pot and gives Steffi something real to deal with. He can't shake off his despair over losing Sheila. So, he decides to give her a memorial service. This sets Steffi on fire, on Tuesday's Bold and the Beautiful episode. But it also looks like most of the Logan ladies have the same mindset as the Forrester daughter about a send-off for the woman with 9 toes. That is the Logan ladies -1. Not, Hope Logan. BNB spoilers suggest she will insert herself into Finn's life as a friend with compassion. So, it looks like the Logans attempt to talk Deacon out of involving Hope Logan in any part of Sheila's services. But Deacon Sharp's daughter 1T let him down. Deacon's memorial service for Sheila has at least one taker, Finn. But this doesn't sit right with his wife. This gives Steffi fuel to mouth off at Finn, as she doesn't believe he has the gall to attend. And yup, he does. Despite interference from loved ones, Hope hangs out with her dad, supporting him at the service. But Hope is not the only one to attend besides Deacon. Finn joins Hope and Deacon during his farewell memorial to the woman whose love still haunts him today. Time is getting short for Deacon to say goodbye to Sheila, as her fate after death is cremation. But come Friday, it sounds like Deacon Sharp may lose it a bit over Sheila's body. With his biological mom about to be cremated, Finn's words of goodbye to Sheila Carter come from his heart. Thursday's Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have Steffi and Liam debating Finn and Hope's presence at Sheila Carter's service. Plus, on Thursday, the soap promises to take Eric Forrester John McCook out of storage this week. But, he doesn't go much further than his living room couch, although, he now has a visitor. Sheila Carter becomes a topic of conversation between Eric and his guest, Lauren Fenmore. The two kick back and celebrate her departure from this earth. The Bold and the Beautiful Friday cliffhanger has Finn bonding with Hope over their shared connection. That connection is likely Sheila Carter, as her father loved her, and she was John Finnegan's birth mother. When the B&B camera pans back over to Eric's place, Lauren and Eric are in full swing of a celebration about Sheila Carter's passing. But this Bold and Beautiful cliffhanger for Friday has Deacon Sharp unable to let Sheila Carter go. He goes with her body to the crematorium. So he hovers around her remains while she is still in one piece. As Deacon clings to Sheila's remains, rumors still swirl online. The debate is still on about Sheila coming back. But what if the body Deacon Sharp hovers over might have 10 toes? This would be one surefire way of knowing the real Sheila didn't die. That said, the spoilers don't suggest that she could still be alive, but that didn't stop the Bold and the Beautiful fans. Some bet the farm that the dead woman sports 10 toes and suggest it's going to be Deacon who spots the toe that should be gone on this body, next week on the CBS soap. Head back to Soap Dirt for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. In the heart of Los Angeles, where secrets are currency and betrayals are woven into the very fabric of life, the drama unfolds with an intensity that mirrors the city's relentless pulse. On the set of The Bold and the Beautiful, where passions simmer and plots thicken, the stage is set for a week of tumultuous twists and emotional turns that will leave viewers breathless. As the sun rises over the sprawling metropolis, casting its golden rays across the glittering skyline, the inhabitants of Los Angeles awaken to a world fraught with intrigue. In the dimly lit corridors of Forrester Creations, where ambition reigns supreme and alliances are forged and shattered with the flick of a wrist, whispers of scandal echo through the halls. At the center of it all stands Deacon Sharp, a man with a shadowed past and a heart heavy with regret. Haunted by memories of love lost and bridges burned, Deacon finds himself drawn into a web of deception that threatens to consume him whole. And at the heart of this tangled web lies the enigmatic Sheila Carter, a woman whose name alone is enough to send shivers down the spine of anyone who crosses her path. For Deacon, Sheila is both a siren and a specter, a reminder of the love he once knew and the darkness he can never escape. And so, when news of her untimely demise reaches his ears, he finds himself torn between grief and relief, longing and loathing. But as he stands before her final resting place, the weight of his emotions threatens to overwhelm him. In a secluded corner of the sprawling cemetery, where the air is heavy with the scent of freshly turned earth and the distant sound of mourning doves fills the silence, Deacon kneels beside Sheila's grave. His hands tremble as he reaches out to touch the cold, unforgiving stone that marks her final resting place, his fingers tracing the letters of her name as though seeking solace in their familiarity. But even as he struggles to come to terms with her passing, a voice whispers in the recesses of his mind, urging him to dig deeper, to uncover the truth that lies buried beneath layers of deceit and deception. And so, with a determination born of desperation, Deacon sets out on a quest to unravel the mysteries that surround Sheila's death, unaware of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. As the days pass and the investigation gathers momentum, Deacon finds himself drawn into a world of intrigue and betrayal, where alliances shift like sand and loyalties are tested to the breaking point. And at every turn, he is haunted by the memory of Sheila, her presence a constant reminder of the sins he can never outrun. But just when he thinks he has uncovered the truth, a shocking revelation sends shockwaves through the tight-knit community of Los Angeles, leaving Deacon reeling in its wake. For as it turns out, Sheila's death was not the result of natural causes, but rather the machinations of someone far more sinister. With the walls closing in around him and his enemies closing ranks, Deacon finds himself trapped in a deadly game of cat and mouse, where every move could be his last. But even as he fights to clear his name and expose the true culprit, he cannot shake the feeling that Sheila is still watching, her spirit lingering in the shadows, urging him on to the bitter end. And so, with a heavy heart and a resolve forged in steel, Deacon sets out to uncover the truth behind Sheila's death, no matter the cost. For in a city where secrets are currency and betrayals are the currency of survival, the only thing that matters is the truth. And Deacon will stop at nothing to find it, even if it means sacrificing everything he holds dear in the process. As the sun sets on another day in Los Angeles, casting its golden hues across the city skyline, Deacon stands alone in the gathering darkness, his gaze fixed on the horizon. And though the road ahead may be fraught with peril and uncertainty, he knows that he cannot turn back now, not when the truth lies just beyond his reach. And so, with a silent prayer on his lips and Sheila's memory in his heart, Deacon sets out into the night, his fate intertwined with that of the city he calls home. For in the end, it is not the destination that matters, but the journey itself, and the lessons learned along the way. And as Deacon Sharp ventures into the unknown, he knows that whatever may come, he will face it with courage and determination, for he is a survivor, and Sheila Carter's legacy will live on forever in his heart.